The following video was requested by Charles Blue, the X Animation Incorporated.
Man, I can't believe I've been in jail for almost 8 months, for looking up inappropriate pictures of minors on the school's computer, and my friends and family totally hates me.
Maybe if you didn't look up inappropriate pictures of minors on the school's laptop, none of this would happen. You've blew it big time, Minelli, you pervert child predator.
Oh, shut up, you jerk. I've told Walter, Natalie, and others it was a mistake.
It was no mistake. You did it on purpose. So I suggest you to shut up and wait for your trial to begin.
Oh, we'll see about that.
All right, Minelli. It's time to go to your trial.
No way. I'm not going to my trial, and you can't make me go.
Excuse me, you don't ever disobey me. Now let's go, right now.
Fine, I'll go.
Good. Come on.
I can't believe a police officer will have to take me here to my trial. This is just ridiculous.
All right, all rise for the Honorable Judge, Charles Muntz.
What? Judge who?
Court is now in session. Today, we are going to discuss about entitled Minelli's crimes.
You quiet. Order in the court. You may all be seated. Court is now in session. Today we'll be hearing the case of a diseased pervert, child murderer, sick predator, female singer who can't sing Romanian, and the defendant for the trial is entitled Minelli. She'll be charged with first-degree murder, assault, song development, and possession of child pornography.
Minelli, you'll be charged with new English singing, song development, and possession of child pornography. How do you plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Ron, you just caused a lot of trouble to my son's gang, and made them to be your fans, by poisoning them with your brutal music, and worse, you were looking up inappropriate pictures of minors on the computer. And also your parents had decided to disown you for what you did in my son's universe. I call my first witness, which is my wife, Kendra.
Minelli, are you kidding me? Looking up pictures of minors? Are you a pervert predator? I can't believe you would make brutal English singing songs starting with Ram Pam Pam, and other more. I say you're guilty.
Thank you, honey. I call my next witness, Ina.
Minelli. What the fuck? Words can't describe how angry I am at you. Looking up pictures of minors on the computer? Making your own English singing songs? Do you realize that is against the law, and making bad songs is called music poison? I say she's guilty. I hope you die in prison. You child predator piece of shit. You disgust me.
Thank you, Ina. I call my next witness, the Martins.
Minelli. Just wow. You've blew it big time. I cannot believe you would make those brutal songs, including the latest one, and look up pictures of minors on the computer. This is by far the worst thing you ever done, you such a sick child pervert predator, and waste of sperm and valuable of oxygen. I say she's guilty, and I hope you die in prison. You disgust me. You piece of garbage.
Thank you, the Martins. I call my next witness, Warren Cook.
Are you serious right now? Looking up pictures of minors on the computer? Minelli, what is wrong with you? Why would you do something this sick? You disgust me and other people as well. This kind of conduct is extremely illegal and prohibited to people like you. And I can't believe you would make bad English singing songs since Ram Pam Pam. You such a sick pervert monster and disgrace to Minnesota and this planet. I say you're guilty. I hope you die in prison. You child predator traitor.
Thank you, Warren Cook. I call my next witness, Sage Martow.
Craig. A fucking sick child predator? Disgusting. You. Why the fuck you look up that shit on the computer? You fucking disgust me. I said she's guilty. I hope you die in jail. And one more thing, you're a waste of sperm and valuable of oxygen. Go fucking kill yourself, you disease brainless shit maniac.
Thank you, Sage Martel, but please calm yourself, please.
Okay, fine, I'll calm myself down. Thank you.
Okay, now I call my next witness, Avery Lomax.
I honestly think this douchebag needs to die and face serious consequences for her actions. I can't believe what I just heard, that you're looking up pictures of minors on the computer. Minelli. What is wrong with you? Have you gone insane or what? This is why everyone hates you, because of your crimes. I can't wait to see you suffer in jail forever. I said she's guilty.
Thank you, Avery Lomax. I call my next witness, Demoman. And Minelli, prepare to get scolded by him. Get ready.
Oh no. This is going to be worse.
Minelli. What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Why would you do this type of shit? You disgust me and everyone here. Also, how dare you make your own brutal English songs? How can I be friends with someone who can't sing Romanian and torture Romanian singers? You know what, Minelli? That's it. From today, you're my no longer friend of you. Don't talk to me. Don't socialize near us. I'm putting a restraining order on you. If you violate that order, you'll be thrown in jail. Do you fucking hear me, you sick jerk?
What? No. Please. Demo, I'm so sorry for what I've done. Can you get?
No. No. No, 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 no. I don't want to hear it. End of story. My decision is final. By the way, I say you're guilty. Hope you die in prison. You child pervert jerkface.
Thank you, Demoman. I call my next witness, Soldier.
Clumpy, Minelli, you've gone way too far this time. I can't believe you made Ram Pam Pam, Nothing Hurts, MMM, Deep Sea, Pakubu, and well, disturbing, and how fucking dare you look up pictures of minors on the school's computer. You've really blew it big time, Minelli. Why did you do this? Why? You know what? That's it. From today, you've been kicked out of the team forever. I have to agree with Demoman. I'm putting a restraining order on you. If you violate the order, we will summon the cops to throw you in jail. Do you understand me? In addition, I say that you're guilty. Hope you rot in prison, you sick pervert monster. I am done you honor.
Thank you, Soldier. I call my next witness, Justin Bieber.
Are you serious, Minelli? Looking up pictures of minors on the computer? What the fuck? Words can't explain how mad I'm at you. Why would you do that type of bullcrap? I'm on the same line as Demo and Soldier. Hope you rot in hell, you sick predator. You're a waste of sperm and valuable oxygen. I say Minelli is guilty. I'm done. Thank you.
Thank you, Justin Bieber. I call my next witness, Hugh Jeffries.
I say Minelli is guilty, for all the trouble she had caused for over 5 years and for acting like a psychopath, and I hope you die in prison. You fucking jerk. You disgust me.
Thank you, Hugh Jeffries. I call my next witness, Isabella Jank.
Wait, who's Isabella Janka?
Oh, she's the former troublemaker in Vyonders universe. Get ready for yelling.
Oh shit. Not again.
Minelli. Are you fucking kidding me? Looking up pictures of minors? Are you a child predator? What is wrong with you? You disgust me. I say you're guilty. I hope you die. Go fucking kill yourself. You disease maniac with no life.
Thank you, Isabella Jank. I call my next witness, Red Scout.
I'm on the same page with Isabella. Minelli, I hope you'll face the punishments of your actions. Hope you die in prison. You child sick pervert shit, and I say, you're guilty.
Thank you, Red Scout. I call my next witness, Belly.
Oh no. I think that's Viley's bestie. Holy crap. This is bad.
You did what? Oh. Minelli. Are you fucking serious? You were looking up pictures of minors on the computer? How could we trust and socialize a child predator? And worse, you made bad brutal songs and sabotaged Daddy's date. You know what? That's it. I said you're guilty. I hope you die in jail. You maniac. One more thing. Don't go near us, don't socialize with my friends and my crew, otherwise we will call the cops on you. Do you fucking hear me, you sick monster?
Thank you, Ballet. I call my next witness, Antonia.
Are you serious right now, Minelli? I can't believe you would make bad songs that begin with ram pam pam, and even looking at pictures of minors on the school's laptop. Do you even realize how humiliated and disgusting this was? I hope you get punished in prison, you child predator. Also me, my friend, Bally putting a restraining order on you. If you violate that order, you'll be charged with trespassing and you'll go to jail. Do you hear me, you bastard? Also, stay away from us. And I mean, everyone in worldwide.
Thank you, Antonia. I call my next witness, Daisy.
Minelli. What is wrong with you? Why would you look at pictures of minors on the school's computer? I'm very cross with you, you child predator. Hope you suffer in prison. I hope you die in prison, you child monster shit troublemaker. I say you're guilty, and stay away from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Daisy. Minelli, you better brace yourself, because I'm calling the next witness, and she's going to be furious of you for what you did. Next witness, Isabella.
Isabella. I can explain about everything. Please.
Never. Minelli. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you look up pictures of minors on the school's computer? Why? And I can't believe you would make those bad brutal songs in English. Also, how fucking dare you ruin our friendship along with Addie Dillion? Well, Addie stopped being a troublemaker. She's now a good girl and she's on me and my friend's side. Words can't describe how furious I'm at you. I really wanted to assault you right now, but I can't. I hope you die in hell, you sick child predator bastard. One more thing. Stay away from my friends and everyone in this world. I say that you're guilty.
Okay, Isabella, please calm down. There's no need to get furious.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Looks like I'm downfall.
I call my next witness, Samantha.
Minelli. What the hell is wrong with you? Why would you look up something disgusting on your laptop? You disgust me, and other people as well. And I can't believe you would make brutal English singing songs and ruin Addie Dillion's friendship. I say you're guilty, and I hope you die in prison, you piece of garbage.
Thank you, Samantha. I call my next witness, Hannah.
I agree. What a nasty sick child predator she is. Gross. Disgusting. And I say she's guilty. I hope she die in prison.
Thank you, Hannah. I call my next witness, Justin Timberlake.
Cringy. Minelli. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you do this type of crap? Why? I say you're guilty. I hope you suffer in prison.
Thank you, Justin Timberlake. I call my next witness, Heavy.
I honestly think this predator needs to die for all the crimes she have committed. I say she's guilty.
Thank you, Heavy. I call my next witness, Medic.
Minelli. I hope you die in prison. I honestly can't look at your face. I say that you're guilty.
Thank you, Medic. I call my next witness, Lindsay Garcia.
Cloggy. Minelli. You're a piece of fucking garbage. I can't believe you for looking up pictures of minors on the school's computer and make English singing songs starting with ram pam pam. One more thing, I say you're guilty and I hope you die in prison.
Thank you, Lindsay. I call my next two witnesses, Saxton Hale and Miss Pauling. Oh my fucking god, Minelli. Are you fucking crazy right now? Looking up pictures of minors on the school's computer and being possessed of it is very illegal and against the law. And I can't believe you make brutal poison songs. And also, how fucking dare you ruin Dish Girl's and Addie Dillion's friendship. For Addie, she stopped being a troublemaker. Unlike you, you kept on doing illegal stuff. You know what? We're done. We're putting a restraining order on you. If you violate that order, you'll be killed forever. Do you fucking hear me? You piece of garbage.
I agree. Hope you die in prison. You charted dirt. I say you're guilty.
Thank you, Saxton and Pauling. I call my next witness, Nathan Siverite.
My goodness, Minelli, are you out of your fucking mind? How dare you look up pictures of minors on the computer? Are you a child predator? You disgust me and my family and friends. And how dare you make poisoned English singing songs? Your parents raised people in the house and people don't poison with their music. You really need some medical help. I say she's guilty.
Thank you, Nathan. I call my next witnesses, Justine and Annabelle Scudder.
Minelli, are you serious right now? Looking up pictures of minors? What the fuck is your problem? Are you on drugs or something? You sick garbage. You dusted me and my family.
Yeah. Minelli. You've gone far this time. I really wanted to beat your ass right now, but I can't. Because I can't to jail, I say you're guilty as charged.
Thank you, Justine and Annabelle. I call my next witnesses, Benson Boone and Alex Warren.
Are you kidding me, Minelli? Why would you look up something disgusting? You disgust me and my friends and family.
Also, how dare you make bad poisoning songs? Like Nathan said, people do not poison with their music. You need to learn about people and music, you sick pervert shit. I say she's guilty.
Thank you, boys. I call my next witnesses, Deep Central.
Wait, what? Wait, Deep Central, you testifying against me? I thought we're friends.
No. We're not friends anymore. Compared to what you did in school's hallway and making brutal poison music. Minelli, what has gotten into you lately?
Also, I remembered that you got a belt beating for ruining Dish Girl's friendship back in 2021. But at least I apologize to Jess, Isabella, Rachel and Jason for causing trouble and being troublemakers at all times. But at least our life has officially changed, after going through all that assault.
Oh. And by the way, our new girlfriends want to talk to you, and their names are Jessica and Ariana, our best friends.
Wait, who are Jessica and Ariana, Deep Central?
Oh, you'll see, 'cause I'm calling them right now.
Holy shit. I'm so dead right now. Please, I'm sorry.
Minelli. What the fuck? Why would you look at pictures of minors on the school's computer? Are you on drugs or something? Are you drunk? Words can't describe how furious we are at you. You know what? We are putting a restraining order on you. If you violate it, you'll be thrown back to jail. Do you fucking hear us? I hope you get executed for this.
I agree. One day, don't socialize with anyone in this world. You sick retarded piece of white shit with no life. You're a waste of sperm and eggs again. Don't even think about crying. You brought this onto yourself. I say that you're guilty as charged. Also, our two friends want to scold you.
Wait, who are the Joan Johnson along with his girlfriend in this gang?
My friend names are the Joan Johnson and his girlfriend.
That's right. Be prepared for a lot of scolding, 'cause I'm calling them now.
So, you'd like to rape and abuse Romanian singers? Huh? Wow. Just fucking wow. Minelli. What the fuck? Are you out of your mind? Why would you do that type of shit? Why?
How dare you make those bad brutal songs? Are you mentally drunk? You disgust me and my family. Hope you burn in hell. You sick pervert shit. I say you're guilty.
Thank you, Jojoan and your girlfriend. I call my next witness, Michelle.
I honestly think this child predator needs to die for all the crap she's done. I hope one day she'll get executed for this. I said she's guilty.
You, shut up, nerd.
Don't even think about insulting her with your homophobic words. That's very racist. Shut up and stand right there, or you'll be charged with assault on a witness. I call my next witness, Samantha Witt.
Wow. Just wow. What a child predator you are, Minelli. You. Nasty. Disgusting. Gross. Hope you die in prison. You sick pervert bastard. I say she's guilty. I want her dead completely.
Thank you, Samantha Witt. I call upon my next two witnesses, Sean Paul and Tate McRae.
Oh my freaking god, Minelli. You crossed the line this time. You sick pervert pussy white shit. You're a waste of white sperm and valuable oxygen. Hope you get punished for this. You disgust me and I say, you're guilty.
Oh my god. Minelli, are you fucking insane right now? Why would you look up inappropriate pictures of minors on your laptop? Do you even have an idea how disgusting this was? Also, how dare you make brutal songs like Ram Pam Pam, Nothing Hurts, Deep Sea, Parkaboo, and Disturbing? That is the worst thing you've ever done in your natural-born life. I say she's guilty.
Thank you, Sean and Tate. I call my next witness, Cooper Collins.
I say Minelli is guilty as charged. Wow. Just fucking wow. You such a sick child predator. Ew. Nasty. Gross. Disgusting. Also, I wish she's dead, forever.
Thank you, Cooper. I call my next witness, which is Cooper's wife, Rachel.
Crickety. Minelli. Are you out of your freaking mind? Looking at pictures of minors and making bad brutal songs? How could you? I say she's guilty.
Thank you, Rachel. I call my next two witnesses, Trip and Caden.
Oh my god. Minelli, what is wrong with you? Why would you do something this sick? Why? You such a sick monster to this world.
Yeah. Also, how dare you make terrible music? Like Nathan said, people don't poison their music, you need to some medical assistance/treatment. We all say she's guilty.
Thank you, gentlemen. I call my next witness, Emmanuel Simmons.
Where to fucking go, Minelli? You disgust me and my friends as well. I say she's guilty as charged. Hope you die in prison. You sick garbage.
Thank you, Emmanuel Simmons. I call my next witness, Smiley.
I say Minelli is guilty. I hope she'll get a serious punishment for her crimes.
Thank you, Smiley. I call my next witnesses, Pitbull and Jennifer Lopez.
I say that child predator is guilty as charged for the crimes she'd committed for over 5 years.
Yeah. Hope she die in prison. I say she's guilty.
I call my next witness, Matt Stoney.
Minelli, are you on drugs or something? Why would you do something this sick? Why? I say you're guilty.
Thank you, Matt. I call my next witness, which is Ma's husband, Antonio.
Creaky. Gross. It's Minelli, the nasty child predator who can't sing Romanian. Oh, Minelli, I'm so melancholy at you right now. Why would you look up something disgusting like that? You disgust me. I say you're guilty. You know what? Consider this friendship terminated forever.
Thank you, Antonio. I call my next witness, Rachel Kohlberg.
What the?
Minelli. Seriously? Why would you look up something disgusting? You disgust me, and you just can't act mature for once, but no, you blew it. You know what? No. I'm not doing this anymore. As of today, you're kicked out of the crew, forever. Also, I say she's guilty. One more thing. My life is officially replaced.
What? No. Please. I'm so sorry.
Well, I've made my final decision, and I'm not changing it. Next time, you need to think twice or 3 times before committing crimes.
Okay, thank you, Rachel. I call my next witness, Zachary Staines.
Oh my god. Minelli, what is wrong with you? I can't believe you would make 6 brutal poison songs. Also, how dare you look up pictures of minors on the school's computer? Do you realize it's against the law? Well, it looks like you didn't know it. And I'm so happy that you're spending life in prison. Ha. Hope this teach you a lesson.
Thank you, Zach. I call my next witness, Carla Ray.
You did what? Oh. Minelli, are you fucking serious? You were looking up pictures of minors on the school's computer? Also, how dare you make those 6 songs? That's a stupid idea for that you did. Don't you realize that's music poison? Well, it looks like you didn't know it. You know what? I had it with you causing trouble. I'm putting a restraining order on you. If you violate that order, you'll be sent back to jail. Don't go near us in 70 feet. Do you fucking hear me? You piece of shit troublemaker.
Thank you, Carla Ray. I call my next witnesses, 3 Southeast.
Are you seriously right now, Minelli? You should know it was dangerous to do those kind of crap.
I agree with you, dude. I say she's guilty for her actions.
Thank you, 3 Southeast. I call my next witness, which is your husband, Jason Derulo.
Wait, Jason, you're testifying against me. Why?
Minelli, I'm so mad at you.
I can't believe you would do this crap. As of today, I'm no longer friends with you. Hope you die in prison, you sick jerk. I say you're guilty.
Thank you, Jason. I call my next witnesses, Michaela and Henry.
Minelli. No. Why? Why would you do something nasty like that? I thought we're friends. Perhaps we're wrong.
I agree. For this, we are no longer friends with you anymore. Friendship is terminated, for good. Don't talk and socialize with us. I say you're guilty.
Thank you, Michaela and Henry. I call my next witness, Super Peach Sierra.
Minelli, are you out of your mind? Why would you do this crap? And also making poisoned music. I say you're guilty.
Thank you, Sierra. I call my next witness, Jessica Pollock.
I say Minelli is guilty for all the trouble she had caused throughout the years.
Thank you, Jess. I call my next witnesses, LJ the GoAnimator Boy 2009 and his girlfriend.
I agree with everyone they said. We want Minelli suffer in jail forever, for all the trouble she caused for over 3 years. She's such a sick garbage predator.
I agree. I say Minelli is guilty for all her crimes she have committed. I hope she learn her lesson in jail.
Thank you, LJ the GoAnimator Boy 2009 and your girlfriend. I call my next witnesses, which is Medusa.
Oh my god. Minelli. What is wrong with you? Why would you do something this sick?
I agree as well. Also, how dare you make those 6 poison songs? Are you drunk or high on drugs? I say you're guilty.
We all say she's guilty.
Thank you, guys. I call my next witness, which is one of June's aunts, Luna Ray.
Minelli. Seriously? What is wrong with you? I can't believe what we just heard about you making English singing songs like Ram Pam Pam, Nothing Hurts. Deep Sea, Pack Out Boo, Disturbing, etc. Also, how could you look up pictures of minors? You know that is against the law. I say you're guilty.
Thank you, Luna. I call my next witness, Rahana.
I say Minelli is guilty for all the chaos she had caused.
Thank you, Rahana.
You're welcome.
I call my next witness, Ava Max.
My goodness, Minelli. What is wrong with you? Why would you look up something disgusting like that? Are you mentally ill or something? I say she's guilty, as charged.
I call my next witness, the Fat XXL.
Minelli, are you that drunk or what?
They make damn true disturbing. Also looking up pictures of mine was on the school's computer. Do you realize it's a felony? I say she's guilty. Hope she gets a punishment in jail.
Thank you, the Fat XXL. I call my next witnesses, Christian and Caitlin Smith.
Minelli, we're so crossed with you. Why would you look up something disgusting on the computer? And how dare you make 6 English singing songs? Do you realize it's called music poison and a felony crime? Well, it looks like you didn't know it.
I have to agree with Christian. Hope Minelli gets a serious punishment in jail. We all say she's guilty.
Thank you, Christian and Caitlin. I call my next witness, Brainiac Adam.
I honestly think Minelli needs to be executed for all the crimes she committed. I say she's guilty.
Thank you, Adam. I call my next witness, Catherine Johnson.
Are you kidding me? Minelli. What is wrong with you? Why did you make 6 bad brutal songs and looking up pictures of minors on laptop? Are you drunk? I say she's guilty. Hope you suffer in prison, you child predator.
Thank you, Catherine. And Minelli, you better watch out, because I'm calling the other witness, and she's going to blow a fuse on you for what you did with your terrible music, which is my son's girlfriend, June Ruby Ray.
Oh no. Looks my butt is completely fucked up, and I'm in dead meat right now. Please, June. I'm deadly sorry for making those 6 songs of mine starting with Ram Pam Pam, and ending with Disturbing. Please.
Oh no.
How dare you make those 6 English singing songs of yours, including Rum Pum Pum, Nothing Hurts, MMO, Deep Sea, Boo, and Disturbing. I really want to fucking kill you right now, but I don't want my ass to go to prison. I hope you get assaulted in jail. Hope you fucking die in prison, you fucking child abuser. You're such a pile of trash. I hope you kill yourself in prison. You fucking predator. I say that you're motherfucking guilty as charged.
Thank you, June.
Holy crap. What have I done? Now my life is gone, forever.
Please, calm down. Cool down before you suffer a stroke.
Okay, Judge.
Thank you. I call my next witness, Maya Collins.
One more thing. I'm putting a restraining order on you. If you violate that order, you'll be killed forever.
Sure, June. Now I'm calling Maya Collins.
I say Minelli is guilty as charged. I no longer want to be friends with this child predator anymore, not again in my life. Hope you die in prison, you sick monster.
Thank you, Maya. I call my next witness, the Treutborg.
I hope Minelli dies in prison for all the crimes she committed for over 3 years. I say she's guilty.
Thank you to Treutborg. I call my next witness, Alexandra Stan.
I say this child predator is guilty as charged. Hope gets a punishment in jail.
Thank you, Alexandra.
Alexandra Stan. She's the former Romanian singer who makes English singing songs, and she made her first song called Mr. Saxabeat.
That's right.
I call my next witness, Jax Jones.
Are you kidding me right now? I say she's guilty. Hope you die in prison. You disgust me and everyone else in this galaxy.
Thank you, Jax. I call my next witness, Anthony Moose.
You did what? Minelli. Are you fucking serious right now? Why would you look up something nasty like that? You're such a sick monster. I say you're guilty as charged. Hope you rot in jail. You sick garbage with no life.
Thank you, Anthony. I call my next two witnesses, Peter Parker and Mary Jane.
You. Gross. Nasty. You almost made me throw the fuck up. Why would you look up something disgusting like that on your laptop? Do you have any ideas how nasty this was? Hope you die in prison. You sick white jerk. You're a waste of hot sperm. Semen invaluable of oxygen. I say you're guilty.
Oh 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 oh. Minelli, I cannot believe you went made 6 brutal songs. Hope you die in prison. I say she's guilty.
Thank you, Peter and Mary. I call my next witness, Jason Maxray.
I say Minelli is guilty. Hope she dies in prison. You disgust me and all of us in this universe. Oh, guys, I'm Junre's stepfather, Summer's brother.
Thank you, Jason. I call my next witness, Jenny.
I say this fucking traitor needs to die for what she had done for over 3 years. I say she's guilty as charged.
Thank you, Jenny. I call my next witness, Penelope Percy.
Wow! Look at you, Minelli. You're going to die in prison. Haha. This will teach you a lesson not to make bad songs and looking up pictures of minors on the school's computer across the hallway. Addie Dillian stopped being a troublemaker. She apologized to the others and she's on Rodeo's side. I say you're guilty.
Thank you, Penelope. I call my next two witnesses, Molly Percy and Everly.
Hi. Minelli. You're the worst female singer in this universe. I really want to beat your white milk chocolate ass, but I don't want to go to jail. I say you're guilty. Stay away from us.
Yeah. You're seriously a sick fuck. And I hope you die in prison, you piece of shit. Stay away from us. We're putting a restraining order on you. If you violate it, you'll be killed.
I call my next witness, Mina.
I hope she dies in prison. I say she's guilty.
Thank you, Mina. I call my next witness, Sniper.
She's just the devil. I say she's guilty.
Thank you, Sniper. I call my next witness, Jack Walker.
Minelli, you're such a sick pervert. Hope you die in prison. I say she's guilty.
Thank you, Jack. I call my last witness, Addison Annabelle Dillian, also known as Addie Dillian.
Minelli. Are you kidding me? Why would you look up something disgusting on the laptop? I say she's guilty. Hope you die in prison. You sick child pervert shit. I can't wait for you to get executed for making ram-tam-tam to disturbing. Hope you die in hell. You child disease predator.
Thank you, Addie. Ariana, Jessica, and Lindsay, please.
I really want Minelli to die in prison for everything she has done.
I agree. We want her suffer in prison forever.
Agreed. We want her dead. For good.
I almost forgot, Andrew and Lucy.
Minelli. Are you crazy? Why would you do something this sick? You disgust me and my friends.
I agree. Hope you'll face the punishment in jail. You sick bastard.
Thank you, Andrew and Lucy. Well, Minelli, since people said you were found guilty, you'll receive serious consequences for your actions. This means I'm sentencing you to death by the electric chair. The execution is scheduled by Thursday, the 5th of June.
What? No 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 no. Please. I'm so sorry for everything I've done. Please no 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 wah 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 wah.
Well, Minelli, this is your lesson for all the trouble you've caused over 6 years. including making your latest song disturbing. Officer Sniper, take her away.
Please, don't. You can't do this. Stop.
Court is now dismissed.
All right, Minelli, you'll be staying here until the 5th of June, and when it's the 5th of June, you'll be executed. Hope you'll have a lot of tortures in hell. Goodbye, you stupid predator.
No, 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 wah, 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 wah. Please, I don't want to die. Please. Have mercy.
Minelli, shut up. Then you'll be instantly executed instead of waiting till June 5th. So, shut up.
Well, looks like my life is gone, forever. Goodbye everyone, including my friends, Daniel, Kate, Julie, Sunny, Alice, John Dillion, Melissa Horns, Caitlin Saunders, Viley, Amelia, and Charlie.
Alright Minelli, any last words before you get executed?
Please Addie, don't do this. Please. I'm so sorry for everything I've done. I promise I will never do this again. Have mercy.
Your apology is denied on 100%. But you can't even stop causing too much trouble to everyone, and making English singing songs from ram pam pam to disturbing. Now, I'm going to flip the switch in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now. Yes. She's dead. Time to show this on Fox News.
This is Fox News. Entitled Minelli is finally executed after all of her crimes and going to be buried in the grave. This is Robert from Windy Corner TV. Signing off.